All right, what is going on, guys? We're just sitting out the back door of CrossFit SISYPHUS in Maroochydore on the Sunshine Coast. It's been a while between drinks, between vlogs of affiliates. That's pretty much hands down because of all the Queensland lockdowns and all the silly little Southeast Queensland lockdowns and restrictions and whatnot. It's been making getting to affiliates really, really, really difficult. So anyway, the girls were meant to be running their Sunshine Coast half marathon this week, but because of restrictions that was canned really early, even though everything's really is open again now. The event's not going ahead, but we had a hotel booked, so they're going to run it anyway on their own. So we're down up at the Sunshine Coast, just having a good time, having a good weekend away. So CrossFit SISYPHUS, interesting name. I know that's going to be the first reaction for most people. But I chose to hit these guys up and drop in up here because I know one of my good friends, Chris, who trains with me at 5:30 a.m. At CrossFit Confront. He knows one of the owners. So owners are Brett Ford and Mike Benson. The members are spoiled because we've got an L4 trainer and an L2 trainer that sound like they do most of the coaching. So they're obviously in good hands. Anyway, so SISYPHUS. I'm probably going to get this wrong. I'm going to ask Brett the meaning behind the name or why he chose it. But long story short, I think it's some sort of, I don't know if it's true or a mythological story, but King Sisyphus, he was cursed by the gods for his arrogance. He was cursed that every day he would have to push a boulder up a hill. And once he got to the top of the hill, the task would reset. But I think it was, I'm not sure if he decided or if it was philosophized later on that Sisyphus decided to see the humor or the beauty in the daily challenge or the daily struggle. And I guess that's where they got the idea for the gym name from. It represents the same struggle we go through every day, but knowing that it's paying off in the long run. We're seeing the beauty, the humor, the benefit in the CrossFit training. Anyway, we've got one super sexy, super aesthetic gym in CrossFit SISYPHUS. So let's go in, have a look around. Let's do a quick little workout. It's all the stuff I need to work on. Looks like Concept 2, row ergs, bike erg, ski erg, and double under. So a little bit of cardio for a Friday afternoon. Let's go inside, do a workout, have a look around, and hopefully we get to have a bit of a chat to Brett Ford, the owner.
Good job.
Didn't leave you hanging there.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say it's sweaty now. Good job. Yeah.
So I'm sitting down with Brett Ford here at CrossFit SISYPHUS, and today's the first day I've met Brett, so I'm going to try not to blow too much smoke up his ass. Or I could, but he's a part owner of CrossFit SISYPHUS. Mike Benson is the co-owner as well. He's not here, unfortunately. These guys are pretty well blessed here. This is me talking, not Brett. We've got a CrossFit L4 coach, one of the CrossFit seminar staff, done over 200 seminars for CrossFit HQ in Australia. So we've got some fairly decent experience here, so the members can definitely count themselves lucky. Just going to ask Brett a couple of questions, a bit about the gym, a bit about your history, and a bit about Mike. So really quickly, like 25 words or less, how did you get into CrossFit? Where have you been? What have you done? And maybe just touch on what Benno's done as well.
In 25 words. It's going to be
that
tough.
was going to be tough, I know.
So I got into CrossFit. I was in the army for 10 years. That's where I know Jono. Shout out to Chris Johnson. And I was a PTI, so physical training instructor. And in that process, met a girl who did CrossFit very first time, Fiona Muxlow. If you get a chance to visit Townsville, you should go to CrossFit Townsville.
Okay,
and then go to CrossFit North Queensland.
Okay, we'll do.
And so she introduced us to it, and since then I did my level 1 in Sydney in 2009, joined the seminar staff in 2010, and I've been working gigs, worked all down the coast. So we started CrossFit Townsville and then spent some time in Mackay, and that's where I met Benson. He used to run CrossFit 4740, became good mates, and then we sort of separated ways. I came down to Brisbane and worked at CrossFit Brisbane, which is another awesome affiliate you should check out. And from there, we decided to move to the Sunshine Coast. Benson was still in Brisbane, dragged him up, coached a number of gyms around here that are also worth visiting. And then we decided that we'd crack it open. This is our second year.
Second year as
SISYPHUS, not syphilis.
No, I know, yeah.
That's similar, definitely.
The name is the first thing that sort of tweaks people. But I normally ask, what is the meaning behind the name? Most gyms are postcode or a location or something, but I will get you to just do a quick rundown of what it means.
So Sisyphus is the Greek king that angered the gods and was punished by having to push a stone up a hill for all of eternity. And then that became known as the Sisyphusian Act. And there's a French philosopher, Albert Camus, who said one must imagine Sisyphus happy. And we sort of take that idea of if you have to do something that seems meaningless every single day, you better learn to like it. And it's very similar to what we have to do, right? You turn up to the box and what are we doing? We're going to try hard and log our scores. Same thing we did yesterday, and we'll do it again tomorrow, and we'll smile while we're doing it. Yeah,
and my take on that is to see the humour or to see the beauty in that never-ending act as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point? So, yeah. How many classes a day? How many people coach here?
We're still pretty new, so it's Benson and I run all the classes with some assistants. Alana has been doing a couple of shifts for us, and May, who you just got to meet today, has just started. Shane's done a little bit as well. We're running 7 classes a day, except for Fridays we do 6, and on Saturdays we just do 2.
Yeah. Your affiliate community being so young, really, what would you say the community is about?
Someone made a good point yesterday. Really, we want to help people do CrossFit and move so that they can continue doing that when they're 80.
Sure, awesome. Kick ass into your 80s.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm going to ask for 2 moments. Maybe the most memorable CrossFit moment for you, but then also the most memorable Sisyphus moment that you've had in the last 2 years as well.
I'm not really a moments guy. I can't put my finger on it. I guess for us it was pretty cool as a general idea, having lockdown, and we had an interesting situation, so we opened up in December of 2018. Seemed like a great idea.
Yep.
Lockdown happened in March of 19.
I didn't even click.
Yeah.
No, 3 months later,
the
gym's in a couple-month lockdown.
Yeah. So we had a plan to try and get to 50 members.
Yep.
We got that, and we got locked down. So we jumped back to 20 odd, and then what's the Sisyphus moment, I guess, is the way Mike and I carried ourselves. We then lockdown finished, and we rocketed back beyond 50, and now we're sitting around about 90.
Yeah. Congratulations. Good job.
CrossFit moment.
Yeah.
Probably just so I can tell everyone that I was at regionals. The
Humble brag.
Regionals in 2010.
Yeah, good on you. Back when you could just
Back when
register and you could register.
Oh, easy up. You had to qualify via sectionals.
Sectionals,
Which
regionals,
only that
games.
year.
Yeah.
I think I came dead last at regionals.
Well, thanks for having me so much. We're in Maroochydore, but let the guys know exactly where we're at.
So we're on 21 Trinder Ave, and it's just back from the IGA. If you throw it in a GPS, it'll find you.
Yeah, just off the highway. Hit these guys up. I'll put all their information, website, Instagram, all that stuff in the description in the video. I'm going to be sharing all this on Instagram and whatnot as well, so feel free to contact them. I'm sure they're very keen to get you in the gym, get you moving and being your best self. Thanks for watching. Please do your best just to scroll down, click that like button, follow along, subscribe, follow along my social media, follow along SISYPHUS's Instagram and social media. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the gym. So that was CrossFit SISYPHUS. Thank you guys for watching. Like I just said, if you can just hit that like and subscribe button, I would love you forever, I promise. I just want to make another big announcement for you guys at the end of this video. So something I've been using for a long time, now I'm working with a little bit more closely, and I've got them in my corner. That's Ultra Athlete online programming. So it's a company, an online programming company James Newbury started a couple of years ago, and I started using it, just doing a little bit of extra work in my own time. So I've used a lot of the weightlifting programming in alongside what we do here at CrossFit Confront in the daily workout, and I've just seen phenomenal gains. I'm no star athlete by any means, but I've seen my open finishes go from in the thousands. I'm down at 150, and I've got big goals to crack the top 100 in Australia. So I've seen awesome gains in my fitness by using the Ultra Athlete program. My clean and jerk and my snatch, I've added 25 kilos to my clean and jerk in the last year and a half. I've added 20 kilos to my snatch. Back squat, front squat, I'm front squatting 170. I would have never thought that was possible. But I mean, I've done a lot of hard work, but this programming has helped me out along the way. If you're interested in doing a little bit of extras, they've got a few different courses. So they've got a core program, they've got a gymnastics program, which is daily gymnastics or calisthenics programming that can help you further your gymnastic strength, build you up into some more advanced skills. They've got a physique, like functional bodybuilding program, a triathlon program, their Functional Fit Pro, which is like their competitors' CrossFit programming off-site. So it's like a daily workout of the day, instructions, warm-ups, instruction, cool-downs, all that type of jazz. And everyone can actually get a working in, which is a bit of a recovery program, for free. I also have a discount code for Ultra Athlete, which is Ultra Zach 20. That's 20% off any of the Ultra Athlete online programs. So 20% off the programs, you get a free working in program when you sign up, which is for recovery. But if you're not quite sure, you can also just jump on their website, which I'll link below, and you can try out all their programs for free for 7 days, just to get a bit of feel for it. Okay, highly recommend you jump on this deal, use my code, and let's all get this Ultra Athlete family progressing and getting the gains that we're after.